He's talking about stopping mail-in voting. What can we do?
Well, I just want you to understand that, and I know we want to look through the political lens, but this is an emergency for the health and well-being of Americans. People every single day are relying on the post office for critical resources. They get checks delivered that right now, as quickly as they come in, they're going out. Well, if that check is late because of the slowdown of the post office, they're going to miss mortgage payments, car payments, and put their families in jeopardy. Let me go further than that. Our veterans are disproportionately relying on the post office to deliver life-saving medications. Those medications now are going to get slowed down. We have talked to postal unions and employees about the massive slowdowns. It's not just the disappearance of mailboxes as we are seeing. It's not just the removal of sorting machines, but they're also doing things like cutting overtime, which means more and more mail is literally piling up. The backlogs are happening all over this country. And so he's putting the critical postal service, something that's written into our Constitution, in jeopardy. That alone is an emergency. But for him now to overtly to say that I am going to gum up the election process, I am not going to allow fair elections to happen, I'm going to do a frontal assault on mail-in balloting, when red states and blue states around America, from Utah to Oregon, already have all mail-in elections. You have Republicans that oversee it and are saying it is a safe way to vote. And what he wants to do, obviously, is to do everything he can to delegitimize the election so that when he loses, he can put in jeopardy perhaps one of the greatest traditions America has, that every other country doesn't. Just look at what's happening in Belarus, which is the fair elections and the peaceful transfer of power.